I only masturbate mentally. My thoughts are so intricate that they can make me come, and I love that. I don't believe in physical masturbation. Oh, baby, your brain is so huge. Pump me full of all that dirty knowledge. Welcome to rSlash where the most brilliant and talented minds grace us with their presence. Hit that like button. 1 like equals 1 IQ. Let's see if we can get close to the IQ of the people in this video. Not everyone will get this. You see, it's a pie, and on the pie is the number pi. And you see, I actually calculated those numbers in my brain. I didn't just look them up on Google so I could make a Facebook post about how incredibly smart I am. Just wrote a 3-paragraph essay for English while everyone else wrote a 3-sentence explanation. Funny thing is, not a single person used correct grammar, capitalization, or spelling. Literally. How the fuck are you going to get by in life? I'm outraged right now. Yeah, so not only is this guy smarter than everyone else, but like a totally normal person, he knows that no one else used proper grammar or capitalization or spelling because he went around the class and read every single other assignment, you know, like you do in the middle of a class. Actually, I am a genius. 137 on the IQ meter. Oh, it's there, not there. So now curiosity is against the law? Swallow the lies, blank. Swallow the lies. Is that your real name? Salutations, blank. It's so very refreshing to run into another self-proclaimed genius. It's a shame I didn't see you at the last monthly meeting. We had a lively chat about how we all love the smell of our own farts. I'm sure you can relate since your IQ is also exquisitely high. Yally ho, old chap. I hope to see you at the next Ted Cruz rally. If that ain't the most honest shit I've ever seen. More people need to love like them. Sorry, what? Your first sentence there appears to be a fragment. Please fix. Please fix is also a sentence fragment, smartass. Don't you love it when they shoot themselves in the foot like that? It just makes it so easy. I mostly like how well my reverse proxy works with IMB, allowing me to apply my SSL certificate and get rid of those damn Chrome warnings. Oh, and you know, there is no phone home in IMB. Plex sends lists of users and your media to their servers. Hello, MPAA warrants. That's bullshit. The cloud portion of Plex TV acts as a directory for sharing, but it doesn't know what media you have, or stream, or share. And SSL is now supported in Plex. Have you done a Wireshark analysis? Have you read the source code? Go back to your corner, script kitty. Any ignoramus can read a blog. I wrote the source code, asshat. Posted by Plex co-founder. It's in his name. It's actually in his name that he wrote the code. Oh my god. I know I'm 21 years young, but with all of my past life experiences, in comparison to most, I'm truly 60 years old. I'm fun and bubbly when I want to, but I can read people like an open book. I'll know something about you before you know it yourself. The scariest part is I'm not done growing. Watch out, losers. This isn't even my final form. In the life of this person posting at the bar. Hey person, what are you reading there on your phone? I'm reading about the differences between monocrystalline and polycrystalline photovoltaic panels. Oh. I'll be with you in just a moment. After reading this fascinating article, I want to read one more article on how not to ever get laid at a bar. Anti-vax mom rubs dirt on child's wound for its natural healing abilities. Tetanus bacteria.
Hello there.
Could have just called it Clostridium tetani. Yeah, he said dirt too. Doesn't this fucking ignoramus know it's called soil? I was banned from the high school chess tournament that had like 20 different schools, and I would belittle and taunt them. They were all pissed because I kept beating them. I kept calling this kid useless after every move he did because he was so bad. He said fuck this and pushed the pieces over and told on me. Coincidentally, I'm also banned from anything that the high school cheerleaders go to, because every time I showed up, they all just wanted to give me blowjobs, and after the 200th blowjob, I got caught, and so I've been banned. Oh, my life is so hard. What is one ridiculous reason for which you got kicked out of class? For quoting Shakespeare. I was sitting in my language arts class, and the teacher asked, "Who in here considers themselves a leader?" Everyone except me raised their hands. "Who considers themselves a follower?" I raised my hand. He asked, "Eric, why do you consider yourself a follower?" While the class snickered in the background, I said, "As Shakespeare once said, the fool doth think he's wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool." I was sent to the principal's office for calling the rest of the class fools. They tried to expel me, but I used my impeccable logic on the principal. He cried and gave me an A+, and then made the teacher and the whole class give me blowjobs. I laughed at this image. As I'm chuckling to myself, my mother looks at me and smiles. "What's so funny?" she asks. "What a very good question, mother. Perhaps it is the single fact that we are all born to die. The very moment you are conceived on this rocky prison we call Earth, it is a death sentence. Maybe it's the reason why we've been killing each other for thousands of years for various barbaric reasons. Our very existence is a virus to the planet. Why should I care if one person dies in Yemen? Hundreds of newly conceived children will replace them. Eventually, we are all forgotten, and we can only pray that we do something implants us into history forever. If we are just born to die and be forgotten, then life is a paradox. A paradox that we will have been trapped in forever and never escape. Instead of saying this to my mother's feeble mind, I simply say, "It's just a meme, Mom. It's just a meme." There's a pretty good chance that the way this guy implants himself into history forever is by making one of the worst Reddit posts of all time and getting absolutely skewered on YouTube videos like this one. Good job, dude. You have been immortalized. I fucking hate small talks. I want to talk about science, death, aliens, sex, the meaning of life, the lies you've told, your flaws, childhood, your insecurities, your fears. I like people with depth, who speak with emotion from a twisted mind. I don't want to know what's up. Hey, I can't really say I disagree with this guy. I also love talking about alien sex. Alien ding-dongs are my favorite thing to think about. I mean, if the aliens from the movie Alien had acid blood, does that also mean they had acid sperm? I don't think it's a genetic condition, just your heritage. Read that again, but slowly. Yesterday at class, "Teacher, using this grammatical pattern, how do you complete this sentence? In every university, students are divided up into..." Filthy peasant classmate. In every university, students are divided up into how smart they are. Me. No university does that kind of sectioning method. Students are divided up into courses specialties, not by their grades. University college is not the same with high school. Me deep inside, filthy rice field peasant, you're much more primitive than I ever imagined you to be. Oh, well, I ain't surprised. You haven't stepped into a university and just only got out of high school. On top of that, you're a rice field peasant. I just never thought you'd answer something that stupid. This is why I never liked you in your kind in the first place. You talk like cats but think like a kid. Oh wait, you are all kids. Sips tea. Kind off topic, but can we stop using gross, disgusting, nauseating, and abhorrent exist? Let's expand our vocabularies a little bit, shall we? China is expected to overtake the US in abhorrent domestic product by 2030. Can we stop saying words like oof when we have words like owned, obliterated, and fucking murdered that we could use to describe posts like this instead? Alright guys, that was rSlash I am very smart. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget that like button is our IQ. I hope that my entire subscriber base is at least as smart as one of these posters. I think by combining our tiny little brains, we can be as smart as these people. So hit that like button. I want to see how smart this video can get.